Hello Aquarius, welcome to another love reading. This one will be all about the person that you are thinking about or connecting with. What are their energies towards you? What are your energies towards them? And what are the energies between you? How are you thinking or feeling about each other? So let's jump right in for Aquarius. Spirit, angels, guides. What does Aquarius need to know, Spirit, regarding the person they're thinking about or connecting with or might be connecting with in the near future? What does Aquarius need to know about this connection, about how they feel about the other person and vice versa? What does Aquarius need to know at this time? Oh, the Knight of Pentacles showed up. I haven't asked my question yet, but that's interesting. The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, opportunities that take time to develop. All right, what are the mutual energies between Aquarius and this other person? Spirit, what are the mutual energies between Aquarius and this other person? Ooh, Five of Wands. So there's some sort of conflict here, a challenge of some sort. Could be drama between multiple people, conflict between you, just not seeing eye to eye, not, having misunderstandings, disagreements. Tell me more, Spirit, about the mutual energies between Aquarius and this other person. This could have also been what separated you. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So when I see these two together, I think of a verbal argument, verbal conflict, or some sort of communication that led to conflict. Queen of Swords, they're not very delicate when they speak. They kind of just tell it like it is. But also the Queen of Swords is like the investigator. So this could be that you found something out. It could be that you had a conversation where maybe something came to light. Whatever it was, I think it caused some sort of conflict here between you and this person. This could also be other people gossiping, talking about you, interfering in the connection through like drama. What else? What else do we need to know about this connection between Aquarius? All right, we have the Strength, Leo energy. So when I see Strength, I think of someone wanting to bring this back into balance, into control. Could also be that someone wants to like discuss this, whatever has happened, with the intent of fixing it or coming to some sort of resolution. Because Strength is about getting the upper hand, but through a different approach. Instead of using force, you're using a different method. And that takes inner strength, patience, kind of going with the flow, so that you can arrive at your goal. So it could also be that you're dealing with a Leo, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. I think that there was some sort of issue, and it could be that one of you wants to resolve it. I'm going to pick some energy oracles here. This is the new edition of the Stellar Energy Oracle deck. It's very similar to the first edition, but it is available now in my shop if you want to check it out. It'll be linked in the description box. Spirit, what are the energies here between Aquarius and this other person? What are the energies between Aquarius and this other person? Closed off, guarded, defensive, resistant. Being closed off may blind you to the truth and block new opportunities. I feel like you may have stopped speaking to this person, or the communication is just not the same. Someone could have maybe stopped talking about this particular problem, or there's just kind of a guarded energy from at least one of you here. Tell me more about what's going on here with Aquarius and this other person. Deep regret. Okay, so someone's having regrets over past actions. Maybe somebody wants to take back what they said or what led to this argument or conflict. Victory lap, and then this one came out looking inward. I feel like especially since these two are together, I think someone's envisioning success, victory, kind of taking control of this situation, or bringing the situation under control, right? Winning in the end. We'll have to see what that means. I'm going to look at both of your energies here now. Aquarius, I'm going to ask for your energies first. So I'm going to ask for your individual energies separate, and then I'll ask questions about them. But feel free to flip the energies if they resonate more for you. Spirit, tell me more about Aquarius. What is Aquarius thinking, feeling when it comes to this person, this connection? What is Aquarius thinking, feeling when it comes to this person, this connection? Wow, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. So you're not really dealing well with the situation. There might be things that you are anxious about, stressed about, worried about. Maybe someone cut you off. Maybe they stopped talking to you. Maybe you feel like things just got out of hand. A lot of like energy here, and it's almost like a cycle. I'm getting this energy of someone that's like they always end up here. Could be that you feel abandoned with the 5 of Pentacles, or maybe you're just struggling with the outcome, with what has happened, right? You didn't want it to happen this way, but it did. You didn't want to have to deal with this conflict. Now that it's here, it's been very difficult. Maybe this conflict is from, long ago. Maybe it already took place, but it's still affecting you. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. So yeah, this has been very difficult for you. It might have been an ending that happened here. Some sort, whatever conflict this was, might have led to a separation. Let's get some oracles for you with the ever after here. What else do we need to know for Aquarius, Spirit? What do we need to know about Aquarius and their energy? What do we need to know about Aquarius? Goblin, untrustworthy, trickster, avoidant. I feel like this person may have betrayed you, or you found out that they were not to be trusted. Maybe they played you. Maybe you feel you were played. Maybe you weren't honest with this person. That could also be the case, but I just get the sense that this person, maybe you found something out about them. Maybe your truth came out, or you realized something. You realized you couldn't trust them, or that they were not being completely honest with you. Mirror, mirror is at the bottom of the deck. Illusions, ego, insecurity. So it could be that this is somebody that presented themselves to be something that they weren't. And let me know if that's resonating in the comments. But I feel like this is somebody that you thought you knew who they were, but turns out you were wrong about them. What else do we need to know? Spirit, what else can you tell us about Aquarius? What else do we need to know about Aquarius? What else do we need to know about Aquarius? Destiny will help us find each other. So Aquarius, you could be hearing this from them, or this is what you're hoping for. Maybe you're still hoping for a reunion of some sort. Time apart is on the bottom of the deck. Either you're hoping for a new start with this person, or maybe this person was a soulmate. You thought they were a soulmate, but then all of this happened. Regretting the past is after that. I feel like this might be the person that's having regrets. I think that they want to reconnect. And it could be your person, but I'm not going to rule out that it's you. You could be the one that's regretting what happened and wanting to reconnect. I can see that also being the case here, because I feel like you were affected by what has happened here. What about this person that Aquarius has, or will be dealing with, Spirit? What do we need to know about their energies towards Aquarius? King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person might want to work things out, or at least wants to talk, be honest with you about something. Tell me more about this person's energy. Can I get one more? What do we need to know about this person's energy? Yeah, the Fool. So I think this person wants a new beginning, a new start with you. It's going to tell, you know, and with the Eight of Pentacles here and the King of Swords, maybe they want to work on things with you, put in time, effort into this. And maybe you're worried about believing them again or trusting them again. Maybe you have a hard time trusting what they're telling you. They could even come and apologize. The Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. So now I'm starting to think that maybe this is your reaction to their apology or their message, or maybe you're worried that they're never going to apologize, that this is never going to be fixed. But I feel like that's what they're thinking. They're thinking about fixing this. Tell me more about this person's energy. This person that Aquarius has or will be dealing with. What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Spirit, of this person's energy? Trapped in a tower. Entrapment, solitude, escape. So this person feels stuck. They feel stuck. They feel trapped. Maybe they feel trapped in their own guilt, in their own consequences. Maybe they're feeling a bit alone, a bit kind of far away from others. Or they're trapped in a situation they don't want to be trapped in. Tell me more. What do we need to know about this person's energy? Magic lamp, wishes, choices, desires. I think in their mind, if they had their way, they would no longer be in that trapped state. I feel like they have a wish or a desire already in their mind. Something that they're thinking about. Let's see, what's in their heart space here? What's in their heart space? What are they thinking about Aquarius? What are they thinking about Aquarius? What are they thinking about Aquarius this time? I will make this right again. Yeah. I think that they're going to want to try to fix things, Aquarius, in the form of communication. So maybe this Queen of Swords with the Five of Wands is someone wanting to talk about what's happened. And I think it's your person. Committed to you. So yeah, I feel like this person wants to make it up to you. I think that's the simplest way to just to say all of, you know, to describe all of this energy. They want to make it up to you. They want to have a new beginning. They want to assure you that they are committed to you. Love everlasting is at the bottom of the deck. So that's the energy that I'm picking up here. I feel like they want to make something up to you, something from, excuse me, from the past, because there's regrets here. There's regrets here. Excuse me. I have something in my throat. So that's their energy as of this time. I think that, you know, you'll have to let me know in the comments if this is kind of what you've been stressed about, or are you just not, you know, I feel like a lot of you are open to this. Are you? Let me know in the comments. Because I think this person's not just going to talk to you, but it's almost like they're going to make promises to you. Like, it's going to be different this time around. This is going to be a whole new start for us, whole new beginning, whole new way of approaching love with, you know, and I won't make the same mistakes is kind of what I'm getting here. I will make this right again. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully you enjoyed this you and them love reading. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you. And hopefully I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.